Hey everybody, it is Sunday, um, March 29th. I think it's the 29th. And I had another great day unplanned. Uh, I didn't get up until really, really late today. That pain I told you about yesterday, it was really bad last night. So I could not sleep at all. And finally, I don't know, I think it was about 7 o'clock this morning, I got up and I took a pain pill, which helped a lot. But I slept until 2 o'clock this afternoon. So I'm probably going to be up all night tonight. Um, my scale was down again this morning. So I have, as of today, I was 189.3. So I've got 3.3 pounds to get back down to where I was at my lowest weight. Don't know that if I can do that by Thursday. I probably can't, just being realistic. But this is like the fourth day in a row now I've had a really good day. So I ended the day today with um, 20 points. So I've got 3 left over. And I made a really delicious dessert tonight that I found. I don't remember where I found it. I thought it might have been on the Weight Watchers site, but then again, I don't think it was. I think it was another site I was on somewhere. But it was a berry bowl. And what I did was I froze a cup of blueberries, and then it was also a quarter cup of um, unsweetened vanilla almond milk. The recipe, it must not have been Weight Watchers. The recipe that I saw didn't call for fat-free or low calorie or anything. So I used a quarter cup unsweetened almond milk. That was 0 points. A half a cup of fat-free cottage cheese, which is 1 point. A half a banana in the blender anyway. And then that cup of blueberries. And I blended all that together, poured it in a bowl, and then I topped it with the other half of the banana. So 1 point. And it was pretty good. Now, if I were to make it again, though, I think I would add a little bit of honey to it, just because I think it needed a little bit of sweetness. I think it depends on how sweet your fruit is, too. So, but it was a pretty good little dessert. I had it for a late night snack, and so that took me up to 23 points for the day. While I'm home, and while everybody's home, I'm kind of looking at recipes that I might like to try, or you know, oh, look at this. I'm really excited about this. You see this? It's my collarbone. Look at that. Now, if I could just get rid of this turkey wobble there, that'd be good. But anyway, so yeah, I ate kind of light today. I've been kind of tired all day long, so I don't have very many steps in at all. I didn't even take the dog downstairs at all. I haven't left my apartment all day. I've been letting her out. She went down a couple times to go, but I didn't go down with her. It was so windy. First of all, I didn't want to go out. And I have to go out tomorrow because I remember I left the kitty litter in the car last night, so I have to change the litter tomorrow. And I was thinking about going over to my son's to do laundry, but I might just wait until Friday to go and then just go to the laundromat. Just see how things go tomorrow. See how late I get up tomorrow. But yeah, I did look at the new weekly focus for the Weight Watcher, and but it was a while ago, earlier today. I don't remember what it was. I downloaded it to my computer, so I'm going to look at that tomorrow. Um, I may go live tomorrow night, maybe about 8 o'clock Eastern. So I'll let you know in the morning on my Facebook page whether or not I'm going to do that. I did not get very many responses for the Zoom meeting, so I'm not going to do that until I know that people are going to join. So if you're still interested in doing a Zoom meeting with me, let me know. I'm making the best of the situation. I mean, like I said, the coronavirus thing that's going around, it's not really affecting me too much, although my cousin was diagnosed with a mild case. She's at home recovering right now. So our prayers go out to her. But my life pretty much is normal. Now in Ohio, yesterday or today, the doctor of the state health department advised all senior citizens to stay home for the next 2 weeks because they said that the peak was going to be hitting here within the next 2 weeks. I don't know that I can do that because I'm scheduled for 15 hours this week and 15 hours next week. So I kind of have a plan of just, kind of distancing myself, which I did the last time I was at work. So I am making the best of a bad situation. Like I said, I'm exploring new recipes. I would love to say that my apartment's getting cleaned and everything, but it's not. I have become an expert of sitting on my couch. So, and I don't feel guilty about it at all. I am looking forward to weather getting better so I can walk outside a little bit. There's a nice park not far from me that, I used to take Molly to walk, and I'd love to do that again, but there's too many people out on the trails right now. I don't want to go out there. So I don't have any big plans coming up within the next week or so. So life is just pretty normal. I'm still kind of plugging away at all those masks that I'm doing. I haven't gotten very far though. So I'm thinking about moving my sewing machine here in front of the TV so I can listen to the TV while I sew. That might spur me on to do a little bit more, but we'll see what tomorrow brings. Like I said, it's kind of nice not having a plan. Just kind of winging it every day. I'm talking to my friends. The thing that's deterring me from getting a lot of stuff done is that I've been playing an online game with my son and his girlfriend. It's called 8 Ball. So I'm getting pretty good at online pool. But that's a way to keep us in contact, and I FaceTime, not FaceTime, but video chat with my daughter every day. So anyway, that's kind of keeping me busy too. That being said, I have really nothing else to add today. No words of wisdom other than I know that there are some vloggers that are telling everybody, don't worry about this, don't worry about tracking. You'll get back to it eventually. I'm going to go the opposite. I'm going to advise everybody to keep tracking, to stay focused on your weight loss, because that will help you be not so focused on everything else that's going on. If you're told to stay home, it's a good time to start planning your meals, good time to take stock of what's in your pantry and, kind of make an inventory list. I have done that. I've made a planning list for how other things I want to add to my pantry and add to the freezer and add to my canning shelves. So it's been kind of good to have this downtime because I'm rediscovering how nice it was to be retired. So I'm saying that yes, even though we might be stress eating because the news just keeps getting worse, I think it's a good time to redirect our thoughts and keep tracking, keep staying on plan as well as you can. Because the last thing you want to happen is that when this is over, and it will be over sooner or later, but in 2 months' time, if you continue to stress eat, we're going to all gain 20 pounds. And where are we then? Then we're going to be miserable because we gained those 20 pounds. I mean, I put on like 6 in like 2 weeks. And that was way too much. I had to rein it in real quick because it'd be really, really easy for me to put all that weight back on. So I think as of today, I was at 88.5 pounds total. Or 87. No, I think 88.5. I think it was. But anyway, I don't have my computer open. Otherwise, I'd tell you because I was working on my spreadsheet today, actually. I had some calculations incorrect. I will weigh in on, well, my normal weigh-in day, as you know, is on Thursday, but I weigh myself every day. So on Tuesday, I'll get a good look at how I did for the month. Right now, I have a gain for the month, but I was looking back. In February, I lost 9.5 pounds in the month of February. So overall, I think I'm doing okay. And this month just kind of got away from me, like it has a lot of people. But like I said, I'm reining it back in. I'm back to tracking. I'm back to planning, because the last thing I want to do is gain all that weight that I lost. Um, and also, I've been since the end of September in the 90s. I haven't budged. And even though I had that big loss there, I got into Wonderland in September, and I haven't moved very far at all. So I am really, really trying to get down there. Originally I wanted to have the 100-pound mark by Easter Sunday. I don't think that's going to happen. Easter is what, 3 weeks from today? Uh, I don't think that can happen. I would have to lose almost 12 pounds to get that. 11 pounds I'd have to get. No, 12. I'd have to lose 12 pounds to get down there. So in 3 weeks, yeah, it might be doable, but uh, I don't, I don't think it's realistic, for me anyway. So I'm just saying, in April, I want to hit that 100-pound mark, and I want to hit it before Sandy hits it, because she's close too, and we've kind of restarted our little competition. So, and she's doing the same thing. She's not letting this get to her. Um, she's tracking and planning and everything too. So I think it's a good thing that we are staying focused on our weight loss journey. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up for me. Let me show you what I have had to eat today. Remember, I am on the blue plan, so all the points I'm giving you are blue points. I'm not figuring the other plans right now. I'm just doing blue. If you want me to figure my food for you in the other plans, I'll be more than happy to do that. Unless you request it, I'm not going to do it. So, but the blue plan and the green plan, so, more often than not, have the same points to them. I do think, though, you count eggs on the green plan. I don't count the eggs. So, but anyway, if you would like me to do that, I'll be more than happy to do that. Just drop me a note in the comments, and then when I do my videos, I'll let you know what the points are for the different plans of what I'm eating. Now, today, I got to tell you, was a day where when I got up, I did not write down my menu. It was more like, what do I feel like eating today? So, that being said, and then plus, what do I have in the refrigerator? Because I'm determined I'm not going out to the store again until I have to work on Tuesday. And when I'm there, well, I get paid on Wednesday with my pension. So, and I work Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. I have a small list of things that I need to pick up at the store, but I'll do that when I'm there. I'm not making a special trip for anything. So, okay, that's it. So you have two things you gotta let me know. First of all, you're still letting me know if you're interested in a Zoom meeting with me. And you're letting me know if you'd like me to calculate the points for all the other plans for the food that I'm eating. So, anyway, I will show you my food now. You guys have a great day. Well, it's probably going to be tomorrow when you see this. And I will see you tomorrow on my daily vlog. For breakfast this morning, I'm having my half a grapefruit, which is 0 points. 1 egg and 2 egg whites, which is also 0 points. And I've got onions and peppers in there. Also inside, I have 1 Frigo Light cheese stick for 1 point. And then I have 1 container of the Good Foods chunky guacamole for 2 points. I have 2 points in my coffee. So it is a 5-point breakfast. Here is my lunch today. I have 2 hard-boiled eggs, a half of grapefruit. This is leftover from breakfast. And a slice of my homemade zucchini bread that I made last fall. This is 2 points. And I just have some spray butter on that. So it's a 2-point lunch. For my dinner tonight, I have 2 soft flour tortillas. Those are 6 points. Inside, I have, between the two of them, 2 5/8 ounces of my home canned ground chuck. That's also 6 points. Just some peppers and some salsa in there, and some veggies. So it is a 12-point dinner. This takes me up to 19 points for the day. I decided to have a little snack tonight. This is a berry bowl. I found the recipe today, and I don't remember where I got the recipe from. It might have been Weight Watchers, but the ingredients are 1/4 cup of unsweetened almond milk, the vanilla flavor for 0 points, a half a cup of fat-free cottage cheese for 1 point, a cup of blueberries for 0 points, and a banana for 0 points. And I'm going to taste it now, and I'll let you know how it is. But this is 1 point, and it's pretty.